Hey guys, I saw Kipler and Firebat working on this deck. I think someone submitted it in for Omni Stone or something like that, and it looked fun. There is one option I think I'm going to make that they had suggested they wanted to make, and that is to add a what is it? A Bloodsworn Mercenary, and or actually two Bloodsworn Mercenaries. And after having played this, the Bronze Gatekeepers have seen very meh. I mean, they're really good versus like super fast aggro decks if you pull them early enough and if they get buffed with Into the Fray. But if they don't get buffed, they tend to die very fast. And this being able to duplicate anything on the board that's damaged, because you will have a lot of times that your minions are just damaged and still surviving. I think I'm going to replace these two with the Mercenary and see how that goes. We might also need to add one more weapon instead, because all we have are the two live wire lances. Maybe like a soul thrays would be good in this deck instead. But the whole idea of it is to Into the Fray, get them on your obviously your taunt minions. We're definitely playing the Bloodhoof Braves because damage it's great. We have Battle Rages in here because you're hoping things get damaged and that you can pull at least 2 or 3 cards off of it later on. Tome Wardens obviously go in anything that you have a Megadello plus what do you call it, Into the Frays, and yeah, just trying to see if we can get this deck to solidly beat Shaman. Now I know trying to solidly beat Shaman is not particularly easy at this point because Shaman is just crazy good overall. You will probably, unless you get lucky, also kind of just lose to OTK Paladins because you tend not to be able to kill them before they get you unless the phrase go really early and they can't handle it. But my experience with it hasn't been that great lately. This game we're looking pretty good. We're playing against a Warlock. It's probably N'Zoth Lock, which means we got to try to kill it quick. So I'm going to keep my Frothing Berserker. Yeah, this is a great curve. Town Crier, Frightened Flunky into Berserker, and then hope we get into the phrase a little bit later on with an Armageddon would be amazing. So let's pull out these rush minions. Ziliax is okay. I was actually kind of hoping more for the frightened, no, not frightened mummy. What is it called? The restless mummy. All right. So yeah, we have just a fine curve. I'm gonna go frightened flunky into. I have a 6. Yeah, we're gonna go actually into the innkeeper.
Listen here.
Hopefully, we'll have something alive at that point. And if I had Into the Fray, I would play the Infested Goblin next turn, but since he's only got the 1 minion, I think we're just going for Frothing and kill that off at 2. I hope he can't just kill it. Now, they do run the spell that does 4 damage to a minion, so if they have it, he's always going to use it right here on the Frothing. But if he doesn't, looks like we can put some damage in. Nice. Okay. Now I have an option to potentially slam a Warpath, but we're not going to do that because I have a live wire lance, so we're going to hit him first. I don't know if it's worth evolving any of these right now.
I strike.
Definitely not going to evolve this guy, but we might consider evolving. Nah, it's not worth it because he's the only one that's really worth it. The Berserker's the only one that's actually worth it, I feel. Let's see what he drops down here. Is he Zoo? He's going this slow? That's awful if that's the case. Not really sure. Can I kill him here? No, I don't think I have enough damage. So it's 51, and then 2, 3. And then AoE twice. 4, 5. I have 5 right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we don't have enough.
Maybe.
So we'll just drop this one down.
Stay back. Listen here. I strike.
Actually, we're gonna hold on to that last charge. Don't think they have an AoE at all here. Yeah, man, if he's Zoo, what was he doing? going this low is pretty awful for him. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, that's just over.
No tune can hold me.
Yeah, I don't. For a zoo deck, that was awful. I don't. He just had a horrible start. I mean, we had a really great curve. You couldn't ask for a better curve than what we have for this deck. But yeah, that was pretty awful. That just looked like we were playing just an aggro warrior. So, because I think the aggro warrior decks also are running the Bloodhoof Braves now.
Magni versus Uther.
Alright, if we can get a curve like we had the last game. We got two good cards to start with, so we'll definitely keep the Rover and the Lance. Gotta put that back because it's not going to be useful for a while. Town Crier, okay, good. I'll take it. Frothing Berserker again. Yeah, I think we just pull an extra card. Maybe we get something a little cheaper to play on turn 2. If not, we just go with the Eternium Rover.
Do you like to play with fire?
We're fine with that. Kind of think we just hit in there, so that if he plays a spell, or if he trades with that, that's fine. Okay, so he's OTK. Not exactly what we were looking for, but he could subdue this and kill it, which is fine. Right, to kill it.
Hammer time. It's hot. Ice right.
We're actually hoping to pull another taunt minion coming up here. That's unfortunate. I think I will throw this
tune can hold me.
So that even if he, I mean, if he, what do you call it, shrink rays, it's fine because this will come back as something bigger anyway. Yep, that's fine.
Maybe. No. Stay back! Right.
Here. And the good thing is it shoots my whole hand, so as far as he knows, I've got a giant hand of stuff. He'd have to shrink ray plus. Oh, what is he gonna do here? He'll kill these, which is fine. This gets to live another turn, which is fantastic. And I get to draw 3 cards, which is awesome. Oh, nope, I only get to draw 2. That's okay. More than happy to draw 2 cards. Hope we get some more taunts. No, that's not a taunt. That's not a taunt, unfortunately. Alright, well, we'll put this thing on. And we should be able to just straight up kill him here if he doesn't time out or do something else. Breath is fine. Is he gonna double hammer? Oh, he's looking for his, or maybe he has his elf. That's
One
okay.
shot, one.
Alright, that's game. Ah, yep. Worked out well. We haven't even seen a Bloodsworn Mercenary, so we don't know if it's going to make any kind of impact or not, but the deck was working good on those last 2 games at least. Now, I kind of wonder if my opponents also got bad hands, but I mean, Frothing Berserker, if they don't kill them immediately or keep them, I mean, even one that just gets to get 2 extra damage, by the time it gets to swing on turn 4, it's massive.
Magni versus
Not the same guy, is it?
I will fight with honor. For
Alright, so I do have the Mercenary, but I don't want to keep it in the opening hand. Don't like any of these. We want our 1-drops. You really want your Eternium Rover or Town Criers. We'll take Fright and Flunky. Fright and Flunky into Berserker's just fine. Maybe we get lucky on the draw and get a Rover or a Town Crier. Haven't had a game where Into the Fray has mattered, unfortunately, but the what do you call it? The Megadello would have been good if we needed it. Oh, okay. I was wondering if he was AFK or not. At least he's looking at cards now.
Who are we hitting today?
Raisin Zealot. Okay.
I must move quickly.
Alright. That's fine. We'll still probably throw the Fright and Flunky down here.
This place is scary.
So I have a 3. I don't have a 4, but I could play the Livewire Lance. Which of these is the... 5 will be a 3-6 or a 5-4. 3-6 is actually the way to go.
No.
So now, unless he gets a fast 1-drop, he's got to swing that 3-1 into this. Which is great for us. We're just fine if he does that. For 1 mana, I can't think of anything since he coined to bump.
Converting stored
Okay,
energy.
there we go. I was wrong. I couldn't think of it, but it was definitely there. Alright. Well, that thing's gotta die. And that's good, because that'll give rush to whatever I play next turn, which will actually probably be the Frothing. Eek, eek, eek.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Wow. Alright. Made my decision easy.
The blade be thirsty. It's hammer time.
Double time and double head.
Strike.
Good. He's going to be trading all this in. Or, well, a bunch of it anyway. Yep. Okay, that's what we were hoping for. Has he got a secret?
I know what you did.
So do I... Oh, I could just do this and kill off 2 of them. Actually, I think we just... yeah.
No breaks.
It's hot.
Okay. Next turn we into the fray, and probably Faceless Lurker, to be honest.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. And we'll just go big. He should have a really hard time dealing with that. I'm not sure if he's doing the Highlander. I think he's doing the Highlander. It's the Highlander secret. This next turn might suck for us, but we should still be okay.
Who am I? None of your business.
Yeah, dang, man. Alright. Oh, this will pull. Hold up. The mummy.
No tomb can hold me.
Alright. Gets auto defense matrix. And then Noble Sack.
Get down!
Then that gets reborn. So now when I actually go to kill that,
No tomb can hold me.
I get to draw 4 cards. That's fine, because this will still kill that. Or 3 cards I get to draw. He can draw a card, but I don't care, because it's dead. Not worried about his 2-3.
Winds of the south.
I'm not all that worried about a CMAT either.
Unity. Precision.
And if he damages this without killing it, that's going to be awesome. Snip Snap next turn could just make this thing massive, but he could have a Subdue if he is Highlander. Here's Ragnaros. Actually, I want Ragnaros to hit face. Hit my face, hit my face, hit my face, hit my face. No! We actually didn't want that. That. Alright. That was a good talk deck for him last turn. But this coming turn for us, we're probably just going to go for Rin. Unless I get, I don't know, I don't have anything else. I kind of want the cards.
Put your faith in the light. Die, insect.
Alright.
Behold the armies of Stormwind. My fire be burned. I have an axe to grind.
Get these off of me.
Alright, we'll wait.
Die, insect.
I don't think they run AoE, so if he AoEs this, that's just fine. And this time we definitely want the Rag to hit one of these. Good. That's fine. We're totally okay with this plan. So he's probably going to take that variant and go face.
Got something to hide?
Quickly.
That was the only one we didn't want him to kill. I would have rather him killed the rag. Alright, well, we have another Restless Mummy coming right now. Let's do this.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Okay. So we'll, oh shoot, unfortunately I can't put another one into play. That kind of sucks.
I gotta move.
One of these two. Okay, good. He should be in trouble
I have
now.
no time for games.
Well,
Close the gate.
that's unfortunate to see that, but I don't think we care actually that much. Alright. Alright, do I... 3, 4...
Maybe.
I have an axe to grind.
I think I just hit him in the face.
Listen here. Job done.
Face. Blam. Okay, so I think no matter what he does, he's dead. Unless he gets a crazy card here. But I think we got him. I think we got him. Because if he swings with a weapon, he can't kill this without swinging the weapon unless he has something in there that'll do it for him. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Got him. This is one of the highest winning decks in the game right now. We were able to pull it off. I mean, we got lucky he didn't pull anything good, but we also tried not to leave him too many great options.
Magni versus Leandrin.
That was definitely my bad.
Holy fire!
For Cosmodon.
Okay, what can I keep of this? 1 or 2 drops, please. Okay. I did get 1 or 2 drops like I asked. Not necessarily the ones I wanted, but I did get them. Alright. Depending on what he does here, I might coin out the live wire lance.
Of course it's the right way.
Yeah, we'll coin out the live wire lance for sure. Especially now.
Hammer time. Massive.
I'm definitely not. I don't want that. If I get to turn 5 with that, though, I might do that.
I awaken.
Like I said, these value decks, I don't think we're gonna be doing so well with them, unfortunately. Okay.
It's hammer time. Massive.
could do sweeping strikes because I feel like it could be good later on.
I awaken.
Okay.
No tomb can hold me.
Okay. It's just about there.
Reporting for duty.
Tomb can hold me.
Alright. This is cool.
I have an axe to grind.
Double time and double play.
Start running.
Another soul.
He can make another one of those, that's fine. We're just gonna go for the middle one.
Another soul.
So I think we do this.
Your flaws are your strength.
Start running. Start running.
Now, the good thing is, even if he consecrates, we're only gonna lose 2 things.
Another soul to consume. Another soul to consume. My blade be thirsty.
Start running.
Another soul to consume. It's hammer time.
Start running.
Like an End of the Fray or the Armageddillo. That'd
Put
be
your faith
pretty
in the
awesome.
light.
Okay. That's pretty good too. Happy with that. Alright,
It's
so
hammer time.
take this to the face.
No tomb can hold me.
Should be enough to kill. Should be enough to kill, yeah.
Go in.
Yeah, we got
I
it.
consent.
Played that one much better. We were much smarter. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This deck is performing much better than I was expecting it to. So yeah, check this. Like I said, check this deck out. There's some cool stuff going on with it. And finally, at the last game, I got to use the Bloodsworn Mercenary, and I don't even remember what I took out for it. Oh, yeah, I took out the 1/3 mech. I forgot the name of it. Let me take a peek real quick. Let me see. Bronze Gatekeeper. And while the Into the Fray works better on this, you don't always pull into the fray. Same thing with Armageddillo. And this Bloodsworn Mercenary is what won us that last game. We also had a fun pick with the sweeping, sweeping strikes thing, whatever it was. The enchantment that let my minions hit all of his, and if there were 3, hit 3 minions at a time. And it also happened to have rush, which was great. So yeah, tried to use this creatively because oftentimes people can't come back from it, especially if you have something that that has a good counter to what they have on the board. And check this out. It's a little different. It's I didn't see too many shaman, and which is funny because I had run into I think out of my last 7 games, 5 of them were shaman. But anyway, check this out. I think you might enjoy it. And if you have the cards, don't craft it. It's definitely not the strongest deck out there, but you were given this one if you happen to have the Tome Wardens because you were playing Control Warrior before, and you want something that's not quite as slow and that you actually have to use a lot more of your brain power to play. Check this out.